What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy fucking Friday, guys. I think I know the day of the week today. Hope everybody crushed their fucking week. I hope you guys all had successful weeks this week. We're getting very close to getting some more deals assigned. We have like 2 walkthroughs happening as we speak. I think we have a guy that just needs to sell his fucking house on Wednesday, and once that house closes and he's liquid, he's actually going to be purchasing our lot. So that's one that's kind of in limbo, and we're just working on a whole bunch of shit right now. So that's why we're a little bit late today, because we have fucking I'm working on the systems right now, putting a bunch of trading videos together for the community and my business. So that's what I've been doing today. But we're here, guys. We're here, and I think Jordan randomly just popped in. No, there, up, and he's out.
He was like it's like that video the other day where the guy got caught kissing on the camera. He's like, no, I didn't know y'all were on the camera.
Bro, we saw that video. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully Jordan will come back. Jordan, you don't have to be scared. You can always come back. Today is Friday, guys. It's a great day. I start my family vacation today with everybody, so I am excited to get that going. Yeah. But before we do, oh, he didn't realize you're live. Well, still come back in here, Jordan. We could hang out with us. Before I leave and start family vacation, we got to make some phone calls. So I know we're running down. We're chasing deals down. Guys, that's how the game goes, right? If you can get someone on the phone and close them the first day or two, that's great. But sometimes people, you got to chase them down. Sometimes they're going to agree to 50,000 and then 170,000, and then you're going to have to talk them off of a ledge. It's just part of the way the game goes, guys. So just keep on putting in the effort.
That's it. It's consistency. All Even right. on the days you don't want to get up here.
Exactly. All right. Well, I guess Jordan, he isn't coming. He's a little camera shy today, everybody.
He got a little shy, guys. He was like,
he got a little shy.
All right, let's go through some of these. Yeah, this lady saying that the lowest offer she ever got was 60K, and I was like, we 100% agreed on 50K, but cool.
Yeah, because you told her 50K, we can get this thing moved into 30 days and save you time.
Exactly, because that was her biggest concern, was that it needs to get done now. And she's like, I don't even care about the money. And I'm like, cool, 50K. What up, Louis?
Louis.
What's up? Oh, you brought me on stage already. I was just about to switch over my internet here at the office, trying to set up my Wi-Fi, but it's not working. I'm trying to go hardwired now. But well, we should be all right. What's going on today, boys?
I'm just trying to be like you when we grow up.
Yeah, I'm right. You guys are monsters already. You just don't know it.
We're unaware.
Well, let's see if this guy's selling now, because he's been blowing me up, and he said he wasn't selling now. I don't know.
Is it now? No, Garrison?
Can we drop in the government selling here, Louis? We're going to get taken down. Hey, Gary?
Yeah.
This is Joey. I believe that you were trying to call me yesterday. We had spoken about your house about a month ago in Terre Haute. Are you still looking to sell it?
Well, depends on what I can get out of it.
Okay, well, what are you looking to get out of it then?
I'd like to get 50 if I could.
Okay. So if I could be somewhere around that 50K, is it something we could get the process started on today?
Well, we'd have to see. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And are you the only one on the deed, or is there anyone else who would have to be here for a call like this?
My wife.
Is she around?
No, I'm out in my truck right now.
Is there a time that we could schedule that we could all get on a call, just go through the process, and then I'll see the most we can get you guys?
Yeah, let's see, what time is it? 12:30 noon, man?
Yes.
How about 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock. It's 4:30. Can you do? Is there any way you could do 1:30?
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Okay, just because I have a meeting with my attorney at 2 exactly on the dot, and I can't miss that one.
Okay, I understand.
Yes, sir. So I'll give you a call around 1:30, and hopefully we can work this out and get something going for you guys.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Gary. You take care.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not making that same mistake anymore, guys. It's either your wife's on the phone or I got to go. No, I can put it on calendar.
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times, Joey, where we had one party sign and then the wife gets it, and yeah, it's no go. Like, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta really just make sure that you gotta make sure you have everyone there that needs to be there. That's the only way these things get done. And I feel like
Joey,
that's
where you
what
get?
we just let's go, let's go.
No, nothing. I was just asking you something about. Oh, you said you were going to be somewhere next weekend or next week.
Yes, I'm going to islands next week. It starts with an S and it ends with an A, but I can't say it because it's a surprise to my wife. But we're going to one of the only Colombian islands. That gives enough hint. So I leave
Nelson's
Wednesday.
gonna
We
run the
come back
lives, huh?
Sunday. Yeah, Nelson. I mean, what do you mean, Nelson? You're gonna run the lives, Louis. What are you talking about over there, buddy? Nelson's gonna run the lives.
How many days do we have until the 90?
We have 12 days, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 days to get 60K assigned. 60K. That's all we gotta fucking do. But we gonna get it.
There's that trusty internet of mine again.
Okay, cool. Let's make some calls. I was like, we 100% spoke about this number. I said 250 and up. It doesn't go that way, buddy. It's usually 250 or best offer, not 250 and up. But you have it listed at 250 and it's been up for 29 days and it hasn't sold yet. ¿Qué código? ¿Tienes?
Your call has been forwarded.
Let's go.
En inglés, amor. En inglés. Guys, I'm making my way. We could respond in our group chat in English, not in fucking Spanish, so she can learn. Tú necesitas fuerza, tú hablas en inglés, mi amor. ¿Cómo tú piensas yo hablo español como así? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Qué es un segundo? ¿Dónde tuviste esto? ¿En disposiciones? Sí, pero ¿dónde? Sí, Chicago y ya. ¿Qué es un otro? No. Esto es una innovación. Tú no necesitas hago nada para esto. Sí. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm screaming in your ears in Spanish right now. Okay. Put in the comments where you guys are watching in from, what markets you guys are doing business in, and just put how you guys are doing today. Or just any questions you guys have on real estate, wholesaling, any of this stuff.
Your call has been forwarded.
Mauricio said 60K getting assigned today to finish the challenge. Let's fucking get on it. Come on. That's the energy we fucking need in here, bro. Let's go. And the last thing I will say is if y'all need your deals dispoed, DM Mauricio Roque on Instagram. He definitely got y'all. Hit my man's up. Or hit me up, but you can go through him and he gets the points for it. So hit Mauricio up. I build an answer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What's your guys' play with listed property, sub 2 or seller finance?
Your call has been forwarded to.
Say it again.
I said, what's your guys' play when it's properties that are listed right now on market?
Usually sub 2, some form of
sub 2 or
creative
seller
deal.
finance.
Unless it's like super distressed and it is an investment deal, then just get it super low, far away from what it's listed at. But like I literally just had one that I looked at that they they said 250 or plus, and I like looked at it. It was listed. It was turnkey, and I was like, I'm not even wasting my time with this fucking guy. And I archived it. Don't know if that's the best advice, but yeah. Keaton Herring Sr. says, I live in La Marquis, Texas. The markets that I am currently doing business in are Birmingham, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, and several counties around Atlanta, Georgia. Bro, let's get it. Dude, if you have buyers in Birmingham, Alabama, we have a JV deal right now. We're not direct to seller. It's a 50-50 split with my JV partner. If you can get a buyer for a duplex in Birmingham, I think it's been kind of stale the last couple of days. Let me know, slide in my DMs, bro, and fucking maybe we can break bread on this deal. We'll figure out a split or whatever the fuck we gotta do for it. So let me know if you got guys ready to go in fucking Birmingham all day. We just moved one in Memphis. We're just waiting on title to get cleared. That one's gonna get closed. So let's get it. Narita said we need to assign Medford and Birmingham or get the price drop. Let's get it. Actually, I'm gonna do a buyer's call for y'all really quick.
Search. Chat.
We gotta figure out how to put that card on. Well, we'll have it.
That's okay.
No.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
In Oregon, it's 9:30 a.m. right now, right?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Hello?
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
This is Joey. I think you were talking to Mauricio a few weeks ago with the property that we had in Medford.
Potentially. Which property?
The one that you were under contract with already and it fell out. I think the seller was supposed to get the tenants out and couldn't do it, something like that.
Over on Benson?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to see if there's any way we could work a deal out. I know that you said you're kind of firm at 170. We're basically working with the seller to get the tenants out, and we'll have it vacant by closing. So I just wanted to see if there's any way we could work on the numbers and get this thing done with you, because I know you already walked it the whole nine.
Right. I mean, I don't know what you guys' minimum is on it. I'm pretty hard on that 170, and I mean, I'm literally writing an email right now for another project that I got under contract today. So I'm not eager to jump at major projects because I got plenty going on. That area is not a good area. I'm not excited about the deal. There's not a whole lot that's going to get me to move off of that 170. Yeah.
Is this a hold or a flip for you?
Really kind of depend on once these people are gone. When I walked it, there was honestly too much stuff to get a really good, hard rehab number. So I have to go back through and see where I'm going to end up, see if I can keep it. That's what I've been doing. I don't know that I would even, I don't know about that one because I don't like that area, so I would more likely flip it.
God, what's so bad about this area? Is it like drug infested or something?
There's a park that's like a block away that has public access restrooms and showers, so it ends up being a lot of homeless people hanging out. That same park, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago now, but there was like 3 stabbings in one summer.
Louis speaking.
It's in general that side of town is
Oh, hey.
not as good. The parallel street, which is Columbus, is a major arterial street that, that's the street that people just don't really want to buy on. There's not a lot of nice stuff around there, and I really try to own nice stuff. It appreciates better, it gets better tenants, all the things.
I get it. Do you do Section 8 or you just do like traditional rentals when you do it?
I have done Section 8. I have a problem with it. I like it as a program,
Okay.
but all of my stuff has not been, not currently.
Got it.
I have no problem with Section 8. I do it, without issue.
Okay. Because, like, look, if we can't get the deal done with you, it's all good, obviously. Like, I'm not here to oversell you or anything like that. That's not how I like to do business. But I'll just shoot it straight with you. 185 is our, like, bottom dollar. This seller, you know him as well, so you kind of know how he is. Like, he's not easy to negotiate with. I'm the person that if someone could get a price reduction with this guy, it would be me. But this guy's just freaking difficult on that end, at least. Like, he's willing to work with us on the tenants, everything else. But if there's any way we could work out something at that 185, and then I like genuinely as a flip, I mean, there's a little bit of money to make. I think like if it was me and I invested in Oregon, I'd be doing this thing as a buy and hold and rent out the ADU and call it a day kind of thing. But obviously, it's up to you how you want to deal with the property, not up to me.
Yeah. I mean, the numbers work there. It's just the quality of tenant you end up with. So
You just gotta really fucking vet them, bro. That's like the only way to do it if you're gonna do this one. Just be like super good, because like the one thing I don't want to do. I mean, we don't do too much in Oregon, but I'm fully nationwide. Like I'm the owner of the company Mauricio works for. We'll get stuff time and time again in this area. Like I just don't want to sell you some bullshit and have you lose out on a deal kind of thing, and then you never want to do business with us again. I want to make sure you can make your money too.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna make money. And relationships are the way this stuff gets done. So
100%. 100%.
Let me, just because I've got my brain in this other deal at the moment, I had to get a couple emails on that, and I've got a rather busy morning.
Okay.
Can you, just so that I don't have to go searching for everything, can you shoot me an email with, again, just any and all information you guys have on it? I want it, but you couldn't take out, you guys got any pictures, but if you did, just send me everything you've got on it, and that'll just help me refresh everything and jump back into it today. I am running around a bit, so I can drive back by it.
Okay.
I'm sure things changed, but I'll just take a peek. Is he claiming that he's kind of moving people out currently, or what's the timeline on that?
I think he said he'll get them out quicker. The state of Oregon minimum, it's a 90-day freaking notice to get them out. But he is claiming he's able to get them out quicker. But what I'm willing to do on our side is freaking help get them out. Like if whatever legwork we have to do to get them out, I'm down to help with it. It's just obviously I want to get someone locked in before we do that part of it.
Yeah. One of my concern. I mean, I have, because of the conditions of these places. He's already illegally renting out that RV space. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've been told.
That thing can be gone in a matter of days and I'm assuming he's saying, he can get them out quicker because he's already not working within the system the way that it's supposed to be. So he's willing to break those particular rules. And obviously the tenants don't know their rights, otherwise they wouldn't be living the way that they are.
Exactly. Yeah, because the house needs work, obviously. It's not like this is like, it's livable, but it's not livable. You know what I mean? Like, you're definitely going to have to do some rehab here. So he sounds like I don't like to say the word, but he sounds like a slumlord. Like, he just doesn't care about the tenants. He's caring about money, and that's about it. And yeah. But
that's him to the T.
but one man's trash is another man's treasure. I mean, maybe we can work some shit out here. Hopefully we can. And if not, we'll go find you some other deals.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So send me everything you got on it. The Taurus is a reminder for me. I can probably get to it this afternoon. I will drive by it because I'm going to be out and about.
Beautiful.
And I'll once I get this other deal all locked in and going, I got another sighting here in about 45 minutes. I will kind of turn my attention to this afternoon. Make sure I've got your contact info in there. And I'll kind of jump on this thing again and see what I can do.
Perfect. And then
So
go ahead.
if we're trying to kind of work with them that, assuming it takes the 90 days to do it correctly and all that,
Yeah.
what are we aiming at for a close date?
If we sign today, for example, it would be 90 days from today.
Okay, so we're looking at a 90-day close.
Either close unless you were willing to like do like a freaking holdback until they got back. Like, obviously I'd rather do that so I can get paid quicker. But if we have to ride it out the 90 days, like, it is what it is. I'm not like broke strapped for cash, like we need it. I want it, but you know what I mean? Like, if we could get this thing done and figure it out, I'm willing to work with you. And then obviously if we could do a use and not a use and occupancy, like a post-doc with the tenants while they know they're served and you're down for that, let's do that route. If not, then we'll wait out the 90 days and close it in 90 days.
Yeah, I would, due to the condition of these properties, liability-wise, I'm not going to take that on. So I'd be waiting the 90 days.
It's all good. And if anything, maybe if I gotta figure out cash for keys or some shit to get them out, maybe we'll work a plan out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Send me what you got on it. You have my email.
Let me double check. We should have. Yeah, we have it in the file. I'll send over everything. Is email better than text for you for everything?
At this moment, yeah.
Okay.
My phone's been going up all morning, and it'll just get lost in the text more than email at this point.
Understood. So I'll send you over an email with everything, and it'll have like my phone number in it too, my cell phone. So just give me a call back when like you walk it, you have your mind made up around it, everything. And then if I don't hear back from you, is it cool if I circle back like this evening or tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Perfect. Well, hopefully we can work this one out and break some bread together.
Sounds good. I'd like to do more deals.
100%. We're gonna do look, bro. We're gonna do something together. So if it's not this one, I promise we'll find one for you.
Sounds good. I like it.
All right, cool. You have a good rest of your day, man. Good luck with getting that thing under contract, and we'll talk a little bit later.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, of course. Thanks, brother. Bye-bye. This guy said he wouldn't come a penny above 170, and I don't know if you guys heard that, but I think he might be willing to come a penny above 170 now. This business is about relationships, not about numbers. Do not forget that, guys. We always make it about the numbers. Like, yes, literally the deals have to make sense. There has to be a spread here. But when you have that relationship where you build it and you show the guy that it's like, this is not just about me getting rich on one fucking deal. This is about just getting the deal done. You getting a good deal, you making money, and making it about them, not about me. That's what's going to get the guy to move a little bit faster and to actually potentially come up 15 grand when he literally said he was not willing to do that before. So that's how it goes. Okay. Let me just send a text to him. Or an email. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Joey. I believe that you were texting Tim about the.
I don't text anybody.
Okay. Do you have a property you're selling in Oklahoma right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up your file. Hold on. It's in Guthrie, right?
Which one?
The one on Mansour Ave, West Mansour Ave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, is there two that you're looking to sell? I actually have two addresses. One's on West Logan, the other one's on West Mansour.
I sell both of them for $45,000. You got the money.
So you'll sell both of them for how much?
45.
45 for both.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I could get you that 45, are you ready to start the process right now on that?
If you got the $45,000, I will. But if you don't, don't call me back.
Okay. And are you the only one on the deed, or is there anyone else that has to be here for a call like this?
Yeah, my wife.
Okay, is she around by chance?
No.
Is there a time that we could get on a call and just go over everything together, or are you the only one that's involved in the decision?
No, I make the decision. You don't have to have my wife with me.
Got it. So you'd be good to sign if we're good to move forward, and then she'll sign it whenever you speak with her, essentially?
Yeah, if you got the $45,000, yeah. But if you don't call me.
I mean, I have the 45 grand. I just got to know a little bit more about your house, and I think I'm going to be able to get you it for both
It's
of
not
them.
a house. You're not going to buy a house for $45,000. You know that.
So it's two lots.
Yeah.
Are they both next door to each other?
No. One of them is about a block away. That other one is on that nice corner block.
Okay, let me pull up West Logan really quick. So it's two, so you basically want 22.5 a lot. Oh no, 20,000 a lot. I'm sorry. 22.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you get that number from?
I got a couple of relatives that work in real estate.
Got it. And what they were saying, that's what the land's going for?
No, it's going for more, but I don't. I'm going to retire by the end of the month, so I don't need it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the county has it appraised at $242 for the land.
I don't give a fuck about the county. This is what I want for it. That's it.
Well, have there ever been lots that have sold that high?
Yeah, they sold the property right next to the one on 101 Mansour Drive in there for $35,000.
Really?
Give me a practice. They're giving you the album for $1,000.
Okay. Are there utilities on the land?
What?
Are there utilities on the lot?
Well, everything is there.
Okay. Everything's there. So basically, we would just have to get everything connected.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any building restrictions on it?
Well, you gotta have houses.
We gotta have what?
You gotta have houses on it.
Got it. So it's only zoned residential?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just single family, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Give me about a minute. Let me just look at some quick numbers. Just bear with me for a second.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if this guy's stuff is worth anywhere near it. I don't think it is at all, but this is why I'm kind of moving quick through this one, guys. Yeah, there was one that sold for 21K. I was on here. That one sold for 21. So you're saying there's zero room for negotiation? Like if I could get you 30 grand in your pocket, you wouldn't take that?
No, I won't take it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, like the absolute highest would probably be like 36 to 37 grand cash.
You sure?
Yes, very sure.
And there's gonna be a bunch of bullshit in there that comes around and everything else, isn't it?
No, if you're good at the 37 cash, I'll send you an agreement right now for it, and we'll get the process started right now.
You need to call the wheel that I got over there, okay? It's my son-in-law. It's gonna be my future son-in-law, so I can give you a number, or you can call the number, man.
So basically, just go over the contracts with him.
Yep.
Okay. Text me over his number, and I'll give him a call, and we'll see what we can do.
I give you the number right now.
All right, 1 second. Yeah, I don't think there's much here. He is too small of a lot size.
What's the address, Joey? Put on the private.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a deal. I'll send it to you, but I don't think there's any much there. If you think we can move it, I'll lock it up, but I don't think anywhere near 37. Like, we'd have to move it. It's 2 lots, not 1 lot, mind you, but I think each lot's, like, the most each lot's going to go for is 20K. They've been trying to sell this one for 24K. It's a 10,000 square foot lot. The only thing I will say, though, is this one's landlocked. You can't even count this. This doesn't even have a fucking street behind it. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. You don't even want to look at that one.
It's listed for 45 right now.
Is it listed right now?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it listed.
Since June 12th of 2025. 36 days. Ask him.
Hold on. Hold up a second. Divino, un segundo. Ah, you're right. It is up for 45. So this is for 45 for the both. Yeah, this is just even more not interesting now. That's weird, though. When you pull up Zillow, it says off market. Why does it say off market on Zillow?
Maybe they never posted it across the sites.
Well, that sucks for this guy. No, here it is. It is on Zillow. It says this one lot 13 and 14, which is just one lot. It's a 4,200 square foot lot. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time on these if I'm going to be honest with y'all. What does RPR say?
45. Listed for 36 days.
I don't know who this person is that called me. It was just like a random missed call from a random number. Let me call them and see what it is.
Cindy Southdown, regular owner of Better Homes and Gardens.
Looks clear. ¿Qué, mi vida? ¿Cómo? Sí, vamos a hacer aquí. ¿Cómo? Sí. Yes, Juan, you didn't answer if you're still watching. All right, let's go. Gracias, mi querido. Okay, let's do this color right here. Sorry guys, I was just cleaning up all my text messages so that we're calling people that actually need to sell. Now, Rita, we gonna sign all these things, bro. We got this shit. It's on us.
Hello?
Hey, Timothy?
Yeah,
This is Joey. You were speaking with Mary about a property you might be looking to sell. The one in Macon?
Yeah, what's the address?
The one on Deep Drive, 2832?
Yeah, yeah. I need to.
What are you looking to get for that one?
So I think I told Mary what was idea.
What number is that?
50.
Okay, are you negotiable on that number at all?
Oh yeah, I'm open as long as it's reasonable,
Understood.
If it's not reasonable, then forget it.
Okay. If I was able to get you an offer that you were happy with, is it something you'd be ready to start the process on today?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And are you the only one on the deed?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Perfect. So you're the only one that's involved in the decision for this?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So the way my process works, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about the property.
Sure.
Then I'll get you an offer on this call. If you're good with that offer, I'll send you over a purchase agreement. We'll go over everything together. As long as you're good with everything on that agreement, we'll sign, send it over to title. They'll keep you protected as the seller, us as the buyers. And then we'll just pick a closing date you're choosing to receive the money, and title would send that via wire transfer certified check.
Okay.
Yeah, so how's the foundation and structure there?
The foundation is, as far as I know, it's very good. The kitchen needs some work.
What needs work?
The kitchen
How old's the roof on it?
Huh?
How old is the roof on it?
The roof also needs some work. Actually, I was planning to just redo the roof completely. But if I do that, the price is going to go up. Because that's an expenditure to do.
We would take care of all of that. The goal is for you not to have to touch the house again.
Yeah, but the roof just, you have just, one leg, on the roof in the kitchen area. I didn't want to pass it. I just said, okay, I can just, redo the whole roof, but if I do that, the price is going to go up.
Understood.
My cost, yeah.
No, that makes sense. And is the house a 3-bed, 1-bath?
Yeah, that's it. It's 1.5 bath.
One and a
There's
half.
another bath. Yeah, there's another half bath in one of the bedrooms,
Okay.
the master bedroom. There's a half bath in here. And then you have the regular bath.
What about the electrical and plumbing? Have they ever been updated?
Yeah, the plumbing, I know it's good. The last time, I replaced all the copper with PCB.
When was that?
That was, I think about 5 years ago.
Okay, did you do the wiring as well when you went in the walls and did the
Yeah,
plumbing?
as far as I know, the wiring is good. A tenant used to live over there, and I just had them moved last year, but they weren't paying their rent.
Did you rewire it yourself though, or it's original to when the house was built?
No, I rewired it.
That was 5 years ago?
Yeah, just roughly 5 years ago, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exact. As long as it's not like 30 years old, then usually we're good with those things.
Oh, no. I can definitely tell you it's not 5 years ago because, it was rewired.
Okay. What about the air conditioning there? Is there like central air or
The
anything?
air conditioning is the window unit.
Window units, okay.
Yeah, the way in window unit.
And it's public water and sewer there, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then on the inside, it's basically like kitchen. What about the bathrooms? Do we have to do the bathrooms?
The bathrooms are good.
When were they updated?
Yeah, now you can change the cabinet if you want. It's up to you. One of the doors in the bedroom, one of the bedrooms needs to be hung, because it was damaged when the tenants were here. So
Okay.
all I need to do is just replace it up,
Okay. What about the outside? Is there anything externally we'd have to do?
Paint job.
Paint it. Okay. Okay. And then is there anything else that needs to get addressed that I haven't asked about?
Basically the kitchen is where the work is, it's a new, if a new roof is put on it, then there's nothing to worry about. Just the kitchen area, the ceiling, just the part of the ceiling where the leak is coming from, and then it depends on, who wants, the band, they can, replace the floor is good, it's solid, you can replace the carpet or whatever you want to do with it.
Okay. Beautiful. And then is it currently occupied right now?
No, it's not occupied right now.
Okay, so it's how long has it been vacant for?
Probably about 6 months, I guess.
Okay.
It's almost 9 months after.
Okay. Is it is the electricity and plumbing everything still on?
No, I don't do those.
Okay. 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 And then what time frame are you looking to close in? Typically, we could do about a 30 to 60 day close.
You sooner the better.
Okay. Well, we'll try to keep it as close to 30 as we can. I always just put a 60-day agreement just in case there's any title issues or stuff we weren't aware about. Then it just gives us enough time to get it done. But as long as everything's clear, usually 30 days or less, we can get this done for you.
Yeah, because I don't see, I don't owe on the house or whatever. It's all paid up.
Okay.
It starts to keep it clean. I do have to pay some, the current tax, I guess, for this year,
Understood.
this year, and then, and the weight, that's all. That's really not that much. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the reason you're actually selling it and not just like fixing it up again? Or were you in the real estate business yourself?
Oh yeah, for over 75 years, yeah.
Oh my God. So now you're like selling everything and fully retired?
Yeah, I just wanna relax, just wanna, enjoy life a little bit.
I love that for you, man. That sounds really. I'm just getting in right now. Like I've been doing this for 5 years, but I'm. No, I'm excited. I mean, we're taking down a big one in OKC right now.
I remember those days where I have my shining on my eyes. Now I just wanna chill.
Now you just want to relax. So what are you going to be doing during retirement now? What do you plan on doing for retirement?
Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stuff to enjoy.
Any traveling are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some traveling. I'm not really totally retired. But, I have to do something.
Understood.
I might want to go see, doing something else, that is exciting.
No, I love that.
Yes.
That sounds like it's going to be good. So basically, how many more do you have left to sell?
All right.
How many more properties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some, I do them when I get done. It's not like I'm in a hurry.
That's what I was going to ask because obviously taxes and everything, if you sell them all at once, you're going to have a hefty bill at the end of the year.
Yeah, I just did them when I get done, because that's the way I do stuff,
And were you full time like the entire time you were doing real estate? Like this was all you did?
Oh no. I was working on doing it that that was my side gig.
Got it.
But I was working full time at the end.
Understood.
Yes. And now I just want to chill.
That makes sense. Well, hopefully I can get this one done for you, and once you see what we can do, we can get the rest of them done for you, even if it's one by one, and work some deals out. So give me literally like 30 seconds to a minute. I think I'm pretty close to seeing where we got to be numbers wise, and then I'll be right back with an offer. I'm just putting you on hold. Just don't hang up.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can go ahead and after the call and send me your information.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And the company.
Yeah, if we're good to go, I'm going to send you over a purchase agreement. It's going to have all of our information on it, and then hopefully we can get it started right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds, Timothy. I mean, we can't.
Am I giving you? Are you locking this up? I don't even know what's going on, but I just want to hear a contract.
No, I'm about to get it locked up. I'm just literally. So he's at 50K. I'm probably going to start at 30 and see where we meet.
No,
where
here we go.
I'm locking him up.
What would you sell it at? What would you sell it at?
60.
Oh, I don't. Well, then yeah, you might need to. Which is this?
This
the one
is
that,
like maybe a 60. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like.
Is this the one that's the address is in here? You put in at 1158.
Wait, hold on. No. This is the one in Macon.
Can you send me the ID?
Yes, sir. It's probably worth like $90K fixed up.
And he's at 50.
Yeah.
You know what? I know that everybody has their own tactics.
You don't anchor?
Huh?
You don't like anchoring?
No, it's not that I don't like anchoring. I like to just ask them, hey, I'm going to put you on a brief hold, but my team, I'm going to go back and talk to them. I know you're at 50. If they come back and say like 30 or, if they come back and say 30 or 40, is that even worth, coming back and talking to you about? And if they say yes, then I know. Then their mind is already like, that's where we're at, right?
Exactly.
If I just
that makes
come
sense.
back and slap them in the face with it raw, that's disrespectful.
Okay, you still there, Timothy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm seeing on my end, if we fully fix the property up, like did it to the nines, it's probably going to go in the mid 100,000 range. The house isn't too big, and you already did some of the heavy lifting for us. So I think like realistically, the most I'm going to have to put in is probably like the highest would be 50K, and I think that might even be a little excessive. So we could get this done, closing the 30 to 60 days that we were talking about, make this super simple on you, and then hopefully you could just go enjoy retirement after this. And once we get the rest of them done too, obviously. But I think for us to get this done relatively quickly, we'd be very comfortable around 30 to 35 grand cash.
Nah. No good.
What's the best you could do for me if we could do it right now?
I was asking for 50, but I'll be flexible enough. Like I said, I told you, if it's reasonable, then we can do it. But the lowest price I can take for it is 45. That's it.
So even if I was willing to cover all the closing costs and there were no commissions involved, there's no better you could do. You could maybe get like 40.
That's the way it goes. I mean, what buyers, actually say all the closing costs and stuff.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is not my first rodeo.
Oh, I know it's not. You've been doing it 35 years, brother.
So, I think it's fair. It's fair at 45. That's it.
If I could do 42.5, do we have a deal?
45 is great, but I'm being honest with you, buddy.
Okay. So let me. No, I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it, honestly, because a lot of people do. So, as you know. So, if I could do the 45 grand, are we good to go? Like, I could send you over the purchase agreement. We'll go over everything together.
We are good to go. Yeah.
Okay. What's your email? I'm gonna.
You pay all costs, closing costs?
Yeah, we pay everything unless there's back taxes or liens. That's the only thing that comes out.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just don't want to pay your debts.
It's gonna be difficult. P as in Tom, I like Pedro. F like Frank, I like Pedro. K like Ted, O like Orange. At Yahoo that.
Wait, say that one more time.
T like Tom.
Oh, wait, one.
Guys, just for you who are on the live, you see, I'm coaching Joey on how to be a better closer. He'll thank me later. That's all I have to say.
We're putting it together. We're going to be good to go. I didn't realize I was still muted. And then, yeah, we're going to get this thing going.
Are you on the phone still?
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had that right. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's under your LLC, correct?
So again,
It's under the property's owned under your LLC, correct?
yeah.
Okay. 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 Give me 2 seconds. Let me just fill everything in, and I'll be right back with you.
All right.
On today's coaching call, I've shown them how to do it again.
You showed who what?
I'm basically,
again?
yeah, I'm basically explaining them how I help you. This is, hold your hand wholesaling.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, we're gonna go out Friday with a contract. We're good, Brody. Macon's a good market too.
Dude, it is.
Macon, Jackson.
It is when you're in the right area. We had one we canceled during this challenge that was in Macon, but it just was it was in a war zone. Like literally, the projects that it was across from are apparently like the worst projects, not just in Macon, but I think in like all of Georgia. Probably America. Probably America.
I saw a guy the other day say that he couldn't do something. It was in a PvP area. There's a video game terminology. So that's probably what that neighborhood was, a PvP player versus player area.
Worse than the barrios.
It was the worst map in the game.
Literally. Timothy, it just got sent over. Let me know if you have it on your end.
I'm not home right now.
Do you have email on your phone?
No.
What time do you?
I check on it when I get home.
Okay, what time do you think you'll be home, just so I could give you a call and go over it when you're home then?
I'll probably around 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Okay, I'll give you a call this evening, man.
All right, then. Send me your contact number.
Yeah.
And then telephone number and your company name.
I got you. I'll send that right now.
Okay, then. All right, buddy. I talk to you.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you take care, brother. Bye. I tried to make sure that he was where he was good. This is where I fucked up. I should have said, "Do you have access to your email right now?" I didn't ask that, but it's all good. We'll send it out. He seems like a very easygoing guy, so
that's not a mess up, guys. It happens. It happens, and just like I tell wholesalers who are JVing, you have to find people in this business you can trust, and you've got to be trusty of the sellers, right? You can't control every part of the aspect. You've got to sometimes take people at their word. And work with them. Would you love to control every aspect? Yes. Is it happen? No. You follow up like you say you are, you get a contract signed, you close it. I mean, I think during this challenge, multiple times Joey has had to get back with husband and wife on the same page, or husband had to go talk to wife and then the contract got signed. It just happens. People are not machines. They're not going to boop, 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 sign contract every time. It doesn't work that way.
Exactly. I'm texting Jordan right now saying they never communicate. Like, what do you expect? When you guys are dealing with title companies and attorneys, be prepared to go to war because there's going to be a lot of times that they just will not respond, or you try to call and they're going to take their time and they're going to fuck with your money, and you got to be okay with it, because at the end of the day, like, there's nothing you can do sometimes. You can try to stay on them, you can try to put the pressure on them, but like, always follow up. I'm not here to say don't follow up, 100% follow up, but don't get upset if they take their time, because they will. It's par for the course in this industry, unfortunately.
Well, you know what you have to realize as a wholesaler is they're seeing you make a short or a large sum of money, right? So, you know, they may or already may feel some type of way about that, in the sense, because people have to realize not a lot of jobs see money, right? When I was HR at Lowe's, I know how much everybody makes because I do the hiring. Not everybody, you know, the other store manager doesn't know what the other store manager's salary is unless they talk about it. If everybody knows everybody's money, you would see people acting a lot differently, right? And that's just the hierarchy of it. So if there's somebody who works at one of these jobs and they make 60 or 70 grand a year, which is awesome for them, it's a great salary, and they see you and you're making 80,000, 90,000, 50,000 off of one deal,
They're going to feel the type of way.
They're not, you know, whatever, in a rush. But also too, you have to remember, you're sandwiched in between the people that they actually care about. The title company is usually dealing with a buyer who buys with them multiple times, so they're going to make sure that they're friendly with them. They're dealing with the seller where they don't want to mess that up because they have a buyer, they're trying to get this deal done, and you're just nagging them because you want to get paid this money that they see you're going to get paid. So you have to put things in a perspective and understand their loyalty lies elsewhere, and you're just like a fly on the wall that made this happen, and we'll get to you when we get to you. And that's just
how
who
they
you are.
treat you.
It's how it is. And you know, sometimes they respect you, sometimes they don't, but you don't take it personal. It's business.
Jordan said they better do better, or else I'm going to start a nationwide escrow company that does better.
And then, you know what? When you start your nationwide escrow company, you're going to have a guy who closed out $1 million a year, and you're going to have a wholesaler who's trying to make 10,000 with you. And you're like, dude, we got way bigger fish to fry. We'll get to you when you get to you. And he'll start up a nationwide escrow company.
How do you think all these title companies get started, Jordan?
There you go. Yeah. They all screwed off. They all pissed off one real estate agent, one wholesaler.
And that wholesaler is like, I'm starting my own. Fuck these title companies. And then they do the same fucking thing. Let's get it. Well, so we got a contract sent out. You know, I don't count shit until it's signed. I'm not one of those like, oh, we sent out 4 contracts today. Yeah, we don't do that, guys. We either sign contracts or it doesn't count. So unsuccessful live today, but it'll be successful come Monday because I'll get this fucker signed. And then we'll keep you guys updated with everything. I got to get out of here because I have an appointment with our attorney. Then I have a dentist appointment because these teeth don't whiten themselves. And then
this guy is literally transforming in front of our eyes into a. We will not know this Ken doll by the end of this experience. We will not. We'll be solely. We'll start to call him Joey. Then we'll call him Kanoe. Then we'll take out the O and call him K. And then he'll take the Y and make it an N. And then he'll be Ken. And that'll go.
We are going through the transformation in a good way, guys. It's called biohacking. Learn about it. It fucking works. Go. But Wait. Do I do this call really quick before we get out? That's a NOPA.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Now say, Joel, you
that's my money.
Up. That's literally my money.
Literally.
Hey, NOPA? Got you. Not a good time to talk right now?
I'm sorry?
Is this a good time to talk or not a good time right now? I know you said you were busy.
Yeah, well, I'm still in the middle of inspection, but if we were talking about what we were texting about, we definitely could do a 50. Only way I think, and you know what, she's not going to accept 50. It's no way. I don't know where the miscommunication came from, but I have 2 offers on the table. One is for 60, one is for 70.
Who's the one from 70? Was that for my partner that you spoke with, Nelson?
That was.
So we're at.
That's where the 70 came from.
We reanalyzed the deal literally 50 is where we have to be. Like if we have to make something work, I can try to run and see if we can do 60. I just want to see if we can get this worked out today so we can get the process started today and not keep going back and forth.
Right, I get what you're saying. I mean, like I said, 60, I would entertain, because like I said, there is an existing offer for 60. So, with another cash buyer. So, depending on, okay, let me ask you this while I have this, because it's raining right now. I can't, I'm in the middle of my inspection. Okay, so what is you're saying 30 days on the closing date, correct?
Yes. I mean, 50K was a 30-day closing date. I'm going to do everything in our power to do it in 30 days at 60K. Like, that's why we had talked about the 50. Because I was saying if you...
No, I don't know. I do not. I know we talked about the code enforcement. We talked about all the elements, but I've not entertained 50 with anybody.
I think I was the first one you did it with then. Because I think what we were saying was that...
Yeah, I did not.
Tell her we were saying we can definitely close in 30 if we were at 50.
If you could do 60, that would possibly be a deal. And it would, because like I said, I have a cash buyer offering 60. And I think it's a 26-day close. I have to go back and look at my notes. And this is a cash buyer. This is not a wholesaler.
Okay.
So,
I mean, if you got someone that can close quick, go with them. Like, I'm not here to hold you guys up. 60K gets it done for us, but we just gotta, we gotta go.
We got to get started.
Right. Yeah. No. Because that, I mean, I'm not getting in your pocket, but I understand that you're also as well. I don't call myself a wholesaler. I say investor because we have properties that we currently manage, so we buy them and we flip them, on the side. But
I have properties
anyway,
too.
Yeah, the numbers wouldn't even.
I'm not a cop. I'm a police officer.
I don't know. I'll present it to her, but I'm pretty sure the answer's gonna be no.
No, if it's no at 50, let's just do a contract at 60 and just get it started then.
And so I think, like I said, she's probably gonna say no, but I will run by her.
At 60, she's gonna say no?
Me speaking. I'm sorry?
At 60, she's gonna say no, or you're saying at 50, she's gonna say no? I'm sorry.
She's gonna say no at 50 because there's already been an offer for 70. That was for your partner, and that was what I went to her with. And she said, okay, here's the situation. This never happened. I have an actual contract with a date and a signature. I fill in the numbers. That normally doesn't happen. So I presented her with the 70 offer. She was okay with that. In fact, she was, ecstatic about that.
Yeah,
So,
I just don't think 70 is going to get it done quick enough, if I'm being honest with you.
Tell her we can do 70 if you want to go 45. If you want to go 40 to 50 days close.
Not unless you can. Like I said, let me talk to her. I just don't think the 50 would work. Just because and the only way it probably would work, it would be no inspections. You'd have to close pretty quick. I got the pictures, so
let's just do a 60-day purchase price. And let's just get this started today then.
Okay, so I can't. So here's the thing. I have my own contracts, right? So I don't know if your partner told you, you are purchasing a contract from me. You're purchasing a deal that I have under contract.
She explained all of wholesaling to me, like I was too.
That's that. I may be because I really prefer to use my own clothing companies just because I have, a relationship, and also. My father-in-law is disabled, as well as, my mother-in-law. It would just be more convenient for them and their age and their situation for them to be able to use a local clothing company.
We always use local.
Otherwise, what we would have to do is I'd have to have her over here, and we'd have to,
I'm just letting her get it all.
Yeah, just let her get it out. She's already repeated. She's already told you this.
Unless you're doing like a Zoom call or something. But anyway, let me run it by her, but I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no. But I'll get back to you. That's the best I can do because there's already an offer for 60 on the table.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if it's going to just waste time, just tell her 60K, 30-day close, and I'll send you guys a contract for it or whatever contract we got to do it, we'll do it.
Okay, so because here's the thing. I'm going to be very transparent with you. So my fee is 10K.
We don't
Got
care.
it.
I'm just
don't
just
care.
gonna be very, transparent with you. And that she agreed on that. That's not me doing that. That's her agreeing with, she want me to, get sold. They want to get this done and over with. So
I got
I'm
you.
not sure how that's going to factor in with it. I know you said something about JV, but I wasn't looking to JV. Not on this deal. If it was maybe another one, I might say yes. But I wasn't really looking to do a JV deal.
Yeah, so just assign it to me at the 60 and let's get this rolling.
Okay, so let me talk to her. The number would be 50K.
60 grand.
Possibly. Yeah, because like I said, I've already told her 70. And she
No, it's not.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, just tell her we reanalyzed it and knowing the circumstances with the speed that we have to move and everything, it needs to be 60. Like 60 is the
One
highest.
investor to the next, okay? Wholesaler, investor, however you want to say it. I already know that if you get this deal under contract for 50, you're going to turn around and flip it for like 60 or 70. And I'm not counting your pockets, but I'm looking at them. This isn't even about my wholesaling fee. This is about doing what's best for them and their situation. They can't go from owning a home to renting because they don't have the income to do that. So we have to make sure that the numbers make sense for them. This isn't about me. This is about them.
I get it and I appreciate that. That's the way it should be.
And that's Taylor. That's why we're going to do the 30-day holdback so that they have a place to find and move.
I'll get back to you and we'll see what we can do today, if anything possible.
Okay, yeah, let me know as soon as you can and just remember we'll do the 30-day holdback for them too that they needed.
Well, something I put some other things in place. She doesn't even need the 10K anymore, unless something has changed. But yeah, she doesn't even need I was saying something about it needs the 30 days after closing to be able to do okay. We may even have that taken care of, prior to closing, but I will let you know on that as well.
Cool. Let me know when this offer is accepted and we can get these contracts rolling.
Okay, that's fine. And also, too, I need to know, I know you sent me your name. I'm going to send you one of my business cards, but for some reason or another, your number comes up as Jam White. I don't know why that is.
It's because I make over 1,000 calls, text messages a day from this specific
Right,
number.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I do a lot of volume. Okay, I know, but I'll text you from my cell too. Just communicate with me from there going forward. Just so you're my person,
Okay,
okay?
no problem. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, take it away.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to talk about it. But guys, this is the business with sellers, right? They are humans. We have to work it
Deal
out.
with
And
them.
if it was easy, everybody would do
Everyone
it.
would do it.
Joey clearly had a word for word conversation where he told her
That we're good at 50.
we're good at 50,000 because you want to sell this home in 30 days and we need to do it. She agreed to it. Then now we're back to 60, 70. But you know what? I know how certain conversations are going to go before they go. And so we already know what we need to do. She's going to do this at 60 because she doesn't have anyone else that can do it at 60. And the more she wastes time, the more this enforcement code
She looks
continues
bad.
to go. Well, the house continues to get enforced on, and the bill goes up. Also, she keeps explaining wholesaler and investor, ma'am, I don't care if you call me a police officer or a cop. It's the same thing. I arrest bad guys. So, like I have rental property too. Wow, your name is different. So but you know what? Like Joey did it perfect. He let her talk and he let her get it all out of her system.
Like Nelson kept wanting to react. He's like, wait, let's say this, let's say that. And I'm like,
I know, and he was
hold
better
on,
than me. He was
hold
better
on.
than me, right? Because I know that the thing is the demographic he's talking to, I know how to have a conversation where we get through a little bit of it, but he's better than I am today. And
I'm
yeah,
just,
we'll get through it.
know,
We'll get
I
it.
know
We'll get
that
it.
type of person. You got, my boy Anthony used to say this, just let her get her shit off. Just let her get it off. Whatever spiel that she's practiced for the last 10 weeks.
Let her use it. She's been reading her script and she's going over her lines right now with you because she's finally in the camera action. She finally gets to read her lines. No, you did perfect.
She's actually getting recorded and live.
She's actually going to be in the movie. And the sad thing is she doesn't even understand. She's probably going to end up hurting them in the end because she's a wholesaler investor. I've done all this 1,000 times. We're going to sign this for the $60,000. We're going to get them. We're going to sell it for our 15. She's going to take that 60,000 that she gets. She's going to take her 10,000 out of that. So they're going to get 50 because she doesn't understand what she's actually doing. Even though she keeps breaking it down to us, there's only two ways that this is happening. And it's very sad, right? But if the family does need help, she's either going to take the assignment fee out of their money, or she's writing whatever number she wants on there to give herself $10,000 to whoever, which is shady. But that's not for us to figure out and do.
That's why I'm also going to do my own contract so that I'm good. And yeah, guys, like this is actually a really good one to really quickly break down for you. Because, like, I mean, she's like, I need to make $10,000 on this to the seller, right? They already agreed to pay my fee. But they have to get a house that they need to buy. And it's like, but it's all about me and my 10,000, right? So when you guys are doing these deals, there are no minimums. That's bullshit. Minimum, I'm making 10 grand on this deal. Yes, you have to try to give yourself a buffer, right? Like you have to aim to make 10,000 or 20,000 per deal. You got to do it. But to be like, that is like it, like I have to make 10,000, that's bullshit. And it's actually funny. I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. So Joey Bibbo fucking 3.5 years ago, I had 2 houses under contract. And I had to make my $10,000 because I had a team and we never made less than 10,000 on a deal. So why should I? And I had this property in Linden, New Jersey, Colombian woman, ironically enough, really nice old abuelita. Her daughter was the one that met me at the house. She was like the nicest fucking woman, guys. I wanted to get this done so badly for them. And I got an offer. This guy, Marvin, he was a Hasidic Jewish investor out of New Jersey. And he wanted the property to only pay me $5,000 was the fee I was going to make. And you know what I said? I got to make 10 grand. So you know what happened? Marvin goes to Florida that weekend. This was probably on a Thursday. Buys another property in Florida and comes back and is like, Joey, I can't buy any more deals. My money's tied up now. I just bought one. I told you I was good to go. I can't do it anymore. Literally, that was my only buyer. I had walked that property with like 10, 15 buyers. No one wanted it. That was the only one that was willing to take it. So I had to go back to the seller and fucking tell them, I apologize. I can't get this done. I'm sorry. I know I wasted your time, but I feel like, and I think this was my first cancellation ever. And it hurt. Because, like, one, we were good. Like, we had the money on the fucking line. It was $5,000. And my fucking stingy ass was like, no, we got to make 10. Can't do it. Fucking, this is a month after marketing the deal. This is after we had no offers. So, moral of the story, guys, is you make what you can make. Sometimes you make zero. Like, it's happened on deals. I haven't made zero yet, but I've made like 1,000 where I paid
made 500 or 600.
I've definitely made like 250 on a deal before. And it's like, I'd rather do that and get the seller paid than have to come back, cancel the contract, completely fuck them over when they're in a worse situation than I am, and think that that's going to be okay. So moral of this story, guys, is when you're in this business and you're people facing and you're dealing with clients, customer facing, that's what I was trying to think. That's what you guys got to do. You got to make sure that you fucking take care of them. And it's not about you. Like, she's saying it's not about her, but she's saying it like it's a fucking bumper sticker, not like it's an actual thing. So make sure you guys, if you are saying it, you're living it, and you're doing what you say you're doing. I'll leave that as my soapbox for the day. Dean said, have I ever lost money on a deal? I've never, oh, yeah, I have. $250 last year. I had to send out a deposit that we never posted. We were never supposed to post it, but seller basically threatened to sue me, and I was like, here's $250. Let's forget about this whole thing.
Like I said, dude, I had to give $5,000 because we closed the next day on the contract because the lady was an agent and a dick. So instead of making 15, because my buyer's super cool, I just said, dude, I'll just eat it. Give her, he basically is a really cool dude. He gave her the $5,000 for me. And then when we got the assignment fee the next day, like for the next day, we just changed the assignment fee to $10,000. And we still bought from the same lady. And that's the story I told you. We went and bought 3 more houses from her later on and made the money up. But it's business. It happened. You keep it moving.
That's all you can do. Can't do anything else but that.
There you go, brother. Well, hey, have a good weekend. Get that contract signed. Get this new contract signed. Let's go into next week with 2 contracts. Joey, the closer, he's really doing. He's not talking about it. And then next week, Jordan will close, and we'll be calling him the new ultra closer, and we'll go from there. I'm going to get my family vacation started here soon.
Okay, now so go have fun, my brother.
You guys have fun. Y'all have a good one. I thank everybody for coming and streaming with us.
Peace out, everybody else. See you guys on Monday. Go have a good weekend. Go be safe and spend some goddamn time with yourselves. Peace out, y'all.
All right.